Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be covering the FNAF 2 AI and how it works. I haven't found any videos covering it, so I thought I would cover it. So, for simplicity, we're going to call non-withered Foxy slash marionette animatronics standard animatronics. For each standard animatronic, the way they move is through MOs, or movement opportunities. A movement opportunity is a frame in a game in which a FNAF animatronic has a chance to move to another location. Every few seconds, an animatronic tries to make a movement opportunity. Unlike in FNAF 1, where it is changed by how Bonnie's 4.98 or something, every standard animatronic movement opportunity is the same, so every 5 seconds. And a useful tool for that is so the game determines the AI level for an animatronic from 0 to 20 and adds 1 to it depending on the hour. So for example, on night 1, the AI of Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica get increased to 1 on 2 a.m. The AI number is greater than or equal to the random number that was generated in the movement opportunity. The MO movement opportunity will be successful and the animatronic will move. However, if it isn't, the animatronic will then stay in place. Simple as that. That's only if the animatronic's AI level is greater than the random number. So the random number generates a number between 0 and 21. So if it picks number 5 and your AI is only 2, then it's not going to move. Also though, each animatronic has their own separate AI caps. So I'll put on screen all the AI caps on screen right now. Unlike FNAF 1, the AI doesn't consistently increase on each hour of each night. The way AI increases each night is a preset, so Toy Bonnie goes up by 1 on night 1 at 2 a.m. This might not happen on night 2 or onward. Interested? Nothing really interesting happens on night 1, so there's nothing much happening other than the marionette and stuff. On night 2 is when it gets interesting because now Golden Freddy can appear on night 2 onward. The game picks out a random number 1 to 1000, adds 1 to it, and divides it by 1000 to get Golden Freddy's AI on night 2 to 5. This is the only instance of the game going over or under the 0-20 limit AI-wise. Though I don't really think it happens, 'cause I haven't seen anyone get it before, so it might have been specifically coded out, but also on night 3, Toy Freddy is noticeably absent on the night. On night 4, on the night, Golden Freddy's chance to appear is slightly upped from 1 in 1000 to 1 in 100. Also, Toy Chica has gone missing on night 4. On night 5 is really special because everyone's back on this night. Toy Freddy and Toy Chica return. This is the first example of the game decreasing AI when the hour changes, so Toy Freddy is going to get nerfed by 1 a.m. from 5 to 1. Night 6, Golden Freddy's chances increase once again. They increase so much that it's actually possible to see him. This is also the only time Golden Freddy's AI changes during the night, and the first time his AI is a concrete number. It starts random 10 plus 1 divided by 10 on 12 a.m., but by 2 a.m. his AI is 3. The marionette's character, though it has its own AI number, that number does not control how fast the music box winds down. Instead, the AI controls how fast the marionette reaches you when the music box is unwinded. What actually controls the music box unwinding speed is a preset number is set each night. At the beginning of the night, the music box timer is set to 2000. Then, every 50 milliseconds, or 5/100ths of a second, a certain value is subtracted from the music box's timer. This value changes each night. Here are the values. It subtracts 2 at 2 a.m. on night 1 and does that for night 2. On night 3, it does it by 3 and so on. But interestingly, from night 6 and onwards, it's only 6. In night 3 in the demo, which is not available anymore, it actually had 4. The marionette is more aggressive on night 3 if you're on the demo version, though. I don't understand how or why. Maybe it was because of, like, it was a demo or something, but it has the same aggressiveness on night 7 and 6, and it applies the marionette AI level 2. It stays at 15. Before we showed how Golden Freddy can actually appear early on earlier nights, but how exactly does the random number apply to him? We'll first go over the behavior. Every 1 second, if his AI is greater than 0 and you're not using your flashlight, he has a chance of appearing in your hall. When a second passes, an internal value is set to a random number from 0 to 10. If the number happens to be 1 and no one is currently in the hall, he will appear there. Whenever your hallway light is on and he's there, an internal value increased by 1. If the value reaches 100, he kills you. Now let's go over his main mechanic, appearing in the office. The way it works is pretty simple. Every 5 seconds, the game creates a random number from 0 to 20. If his AI is greater than that, then he will appear. The game creates a Golden Freddy object and places it in your office. The process only happens when the camera is flipped up, so in short, Golden Freddy is pretty simple. I just thought I'd put him in his own section because he works differently from the others. Withered Foxy is extremely special from the rest of them. His movement opportunity is a random number generated by the game through an equation. It checks if 21 plus random 5 minus alterable value D is lower or equal to the current AI level of Foxy. Alterable value D is a value that steadily increases every second if no animatronics are in your office. This basically means that more Foxy fails his movement opportunities, the more his chance to actually succeed increases. Interestingly, shining your light on any time when Foxy is in the office will reset this counter. If this movement opportunity succeeds, Foxy then waits for the attack timer to decrease to 0. Once this happens, he enters your office. Shining your light at him increases the flashlight counter. If the counter is bigger than 100 times the night number, all the Foxy counters are reset except for the attack timer, which generates a random number in the equation 500 plus random number picked from 0 to 500 to count down from. While he's in the hallway, that same attack timer is set to 50 for Foxy. Every time you flash light at Foxy, this counter is reset to 50. This counter ticks down to 0 and Foxy's ready for his movement opportunity. You're caught pretty much. Do the animatronics besides Foxy actually get stunned when you shine your light on them? All animatronics have a certain stun time and they'll fail all their movement opportunities. This is actually really prominent in the strategy 7 minus 7 strat, but it doesn't affect all the animatronics. It only affects Balloon Boy. No, that's the only one it doesn't affect. Balloon Boy isn't affected, nor the Marionette, I think. Those are the ones. As well as Golden Freddy too, but he doesn't appear on camera, so. Also, here's a little information about Shadow Freddy, JJ, and the Endoskeleton. These three act almost the exact same. Every time you put down your camera, a random image value is set to a value from 0 to 1000. If this number is 3, the Endoskeleton will appear in the left vent. If it is less than or equal to 1000 and no one else is in Cam 8, Shadow Freddy will appear. If it's less than or equal to 100 and the marionette is out to get you, the Endoskeleton will appear in the prize counter. If it's 9, JJ will appear next time you flip down your monitor under the desk. Paper Pal is interesting. It has its own AI number. Its aggressiveness is generated through the equation random number 0 to 100 plus 1 divided by 100. Every 5 seconds, the game does what it usually does for animatronics. Generates a number from 1 to 20. If the AI level is greater than or equal to random number 0 to 20 plus 1, Paper Pal will appear. Interestingly, the Paper Pal AI has code that is shared with other animatronics that set the AI to 0 at the start of the night unless you're on night 7. Obviously, this code is overwritten for other characters, but not for the Paper Pal. This means Paper Pal can only appear in custom night mode. RWQ FSF ASXC, also known as Shadow Bonnie, is a simple character. Every time you put it on your monitor, you have a 1 in a million chance to encounter Shadow Bonnie. After you encounter him, around 4 seconds later, your game will crash. not really as complicated as the other characters, but anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm going to be uploading the entire gameplay that I have in the background to my second channel, so go watch it there. Anyways, I'm out, bye.